back to the second video, really, of my brand new series, Illogical in Silly Moments from Cartoons. Today, we have a special series that I haven't really watched since this version. But I kind of want to get back into it. But we are doing Total Drama Island. This series, it's it, I don't know. This series kind of bites me a lot when it comes to illogical moments because this entire series is illogical. This same series is supposed to be based on real life, like the survival, like reality shows, and I feel like it's harder to make illogical things, especially when it's a cartoon based on those. But there were certain things in here that just make no sense, even for cartoons. Or But like I said, this is not just for logical things. This is also silly moments that happen in this series. Um, and let's get straight in this and let's go. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, wait, back up, go back. Wrong button. So this part here is really illogical, but I find it hilarious because he goes, they'll win a small fortune, which they'll probably blow in Battle Week. Knowing that they're all 16 years old, I feel like that is true. I'm 23 and I will still spend all my money I get within the moment I get it. That's just how it happens. The camera placements are really weird. What is that supposed to see? Because it's facing upwards, not downwards. So what is that supposed to see in what is this even supposed to see? Like the bird only, or like it's supposed to go see the sky only, or the top of the tree? I mean, I don't. I'm not sure. Makes no sense. But this one, I don't like because the fact that one thing, the antenna is not connected. I know that's just probably like an animation, like maybe it's a choice, but it looks weird. And two, it's duct taped to a totem pole. This was this was like a last minute camera placement. Like they just like said, oh wait, we need camera up here. Just gonna just we're out of screws though. Just use some duct tape. This is part of the title. Okay, this is in every episode, but because it's part of the title, the title thing. But I don't care about the girl screaming in the background. I'm looking at this guy, the Harold. His name is Harold. This should be breaking. The log should be breaking under his weight. Okay? There is nothing keeping that log together. I don't care if people say, oh, it's probably just like one of those things where it's like it's on top of each other. It shouldn't matter. If it's cracked down the middle, no matter what way it is, it should not hold that much weight. Okay? Especially with him trying to put, because I've done this pose before. I know how to do this pose. I can't remember what it's called, but I know how to do this pose. In this pose, you put weight on the ground because you're supposed to be like putting your feet on the ground, what's it called, standing your ground, like planting your feet into the ground. When you do that pose, keep your balance. And he's putting pressure, hard pressure onto that log, so that log should be doing like it right here, with him on it like that. The fact that it's not, it's pissing me off. The other thing that pisses me off is glitched out paper. The paper's going through each other. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that one there. The paper's going through each other. So this part right here is really just a funny part, but it's a funny part. It's more funny for an audio gag, like just watch the episode. And by the way, guys, before you go on, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe because I am actually working on a project that has to do with this right here, this series that I'm doing. I can't say what because I don't know how if I'm gonna be able to do it or not. I'm just getting into the idea of it, but I haven't decided yet. But anyway, guys, let's go right back into this. And please, guys, let me know if you guys like this content, and let me know if you guys any cartoons you want me to do. I'm not gonna do them all. I'm not gonna do cartoons from that I remember watching or if I that I liked growing up. But I have a few that I know I want to do. I just gotta find them, like find a way to get them, if you know what I mean. But anyways, let's get right back into this and let's go. But like I was saying, this right here is more like an audio visual gag, audio gag more than a visual image gag, because it's what Harold and I believe Lindsay say after Beth mentioned saying something about some contestant in an ice skating show dropped their partner on her head and they got immunity. So Harold goes, I wish lucky, I wish I could get dropped on my head. And he's only saying that because he doesn't want to do a lot of the stuff. Lizzie over here, on the other hand, says, "Me too," and she's saying it. Well, I think we know why she's saying it. You know the funny part about this series, this show in general, is the fact that this show is supposed to be a joke on stereotypes, mainly teenage stereotypes, but also stereotypes in just in general. I mean, you got the athlete, you got the goth, you got the emo, and I know a lot of people say goth and emo is the same thing. They are fucking not. I said that before to somebody, and I have almost gotten slapped for it. They are not the same thing. You have the blonde hair, you have the um cowboy, you have it's like a whole different stereotype of different people, different like backgrounds, different people, different stereotypes. And it's like all come together. So it's but they don't try to hide it. They build off of that, and it's hilarious how they do it. And I love how Cartoon Network got away with this because this is a Cartoon Network show, and I haven't watched Cartoon Network since 2016, I think 2016, 2017. Last thing I remember watching Cartoon Network was I want to say I watched a few episodes of Ben 10 Omnibus whenever that came out. I don't remember. I like maybe like one or two episodes of that, and I haven't watched anything on Cartoon Network since. Anyways, since then, I'm pretty sure someone said Cartoon Network died, like the channel died out. I think I can't remember. I remember something about that like a couple years ago, but I can't remember honestly. Next, why does his shirt? Just Noah, by the way. I'm talking about Noah, by the way. Why does his sleeves on his shirt look bigger than his actual shirt? I mean, it looks like his his sleeves are like bigger than his actual shirt, and it looks so weird. So this guy, this is one of those moments where you want to put that one thing up and say, "Oh, he fucked up." What do you want to say that right there? Because this guy literally goes, "I've never seen a girl like you before. You know, one so big and loud." I'm as soon as he said that, I'm like, "You are a dumbass for saying that." Straight up dumbass. Like you don't say that to anybody, let alone a girl, let alone a female. I should know they are very, very, very emotional about their appearance. It was next. You know, I hate to say it, but at first, when first meeting this dude, and I think this is not crap. Hold on, it'll be not not you, Cody. That's the thing. I, I feel like that Cody would have been so normal. He looked like the most normal dude out of the bunch, right? But here's the funny thing about Cody. The moment he starts fucking talking, he sounds like he's trying to be one of those hipster dudes. really badly though, and it makes it so bad. It makes it so bad how he does that. You're not hiding the Owen. Owen is like okay. A lot of people will agree with me this way. I feel like Owen was the fan favorite for the show only because of how goofball he was. He's one of the people where you just like you feel bad for him if something happens to him. And I know I'm not the only one to feel that way. But yeah, this Owen is like such an was such an amazing contestant in here. I never watched the show when I was a kid, when I was younger, and I think Owen was the one I really liked because I really wanted to get it. I think it was him and I believe DJ. Him and DJ were my favorite too. That looks like it hurt, and the fact that she didn't lose part in the competition because of this shocks me. She should have. That would have been in real life. That would have been a instant hospital way home. Where did dare? This one makes no sense because where did dare come from? Because in real life, dare will not go to people unless like dare will not go to people like not on purpose. Like there gotta be a reason for it to come to you. Most 90% of the time, dare will not just walk to people. Reminder: the confession area is a bathroom. Yeah, this show. I swear this. Oh my god, I remember those things. The little fly trap in the back. Those things suck in real life. They do not catch flies with shit. All they catch is people walking by and not paying attention. You know how many times I've gotten my arm stuck on one of these things because I go and lean, I'll go with my arm against the wall, and I forget it's there, and I'll be like, oh crap, I'm stuck. Or I'm not really stuck, but I get my arm stuck on there. It's like it's so annoying. The fuck? The fuck the duck doing? So, ignoring the fact that all of them are here. Yeah, the favorite ones are DJ and Owen. That's them two right there are my favorites. I I gotta say the only other one that I would suggest I liked would have been crap, what's his name? Duncan. But it's only because of the fact that I feel like Duncan it would have been that like I don't know. I think I did like Duncan back in the day, but I'm not sure. But DJ and Owen were my favorites because they were so stupidly goofy. It was so good. But no, I'm sorry, I went too far. Reminder: there are 5 seats on both sides of the table, right? There were 22 contestants. There's only 20 seats. What did the other two sit? And there's literally a scene the next, like literally a scene where you see them all sitting down. Where are the other two sitting? Unless no, you don't see anything like down as a protocol, but even still, you don't see like a chair right there. So I don't know where they're sitting at. Also, this food decided to reverse gravity and scoop itself back up onto the spoon. Also, I remember this like gag someone did with Total Drama Island real life, and it was the person that they said that would have been great to play chef was Samuel L. Jackson, and I fucking love that. That he would be a perfect person for this. I feel like Samuel L. Jackson would have been so good to play Chef in this series. It was a live action, like even the voice Chef. If he voiced Chef, I feel like that would have been awesome. Oh, that was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Yes, that was it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Total Drama Island. On, well, not really watching this episode, but you know what I mean. If you guys enjoy this, please again leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy this new series of mine. And goodbye.